There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear...
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Fernandes. And here's Palmer. And it's Smith Rowe. And he's managed to get free. Robinson goes on a charge down the left. Fernandes. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandes shifted upfield. João Pedro. Real chance! Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Garnacho is offering a wry smile there.
Robinson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Quality ball. Smith Rowe is onto it in a flash. Cucurella, gently done. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson stood his ground strongly. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cucurella tries to clear. Back in once more. Tries to get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robinson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bassi. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Neither side yet able to find the net. James. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's played forward.
Berger.
Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out to the right. It's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save!
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tete. Over to the left. That'll be a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's James. Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Garnacho. Anderson makes the interception. Kearney moved on forwards, and here's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank, and it's Kearney. And here's a great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernandes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pedro Neto. Palmer knocks it out wide. Now it's João Pedro. Played out to the right. James. Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away. Throw it. Fernandes gets a foot in here. Berger. Oh, good spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Robinson. Anderson. Bassi. Berger. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. It will be. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fernandes. Palmer given the lift of his goal. And here's Garnacho. Cucurella. Palmer. Bassi gets rid without sophistication. That's the throw. Bassi. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Smith Rowe. And it's Smith Rowe. Iwobi. Palmer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Anderson. Bassi. Iwobi. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Lovely bit of skill. It's a good foot in there. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Clearly not happy with that. Bassi. Iwobi. Still just a single goal between the sides. Robinson has been caught there, it's a foul. Cucurella moved on forwards. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Tete. Tete. And here's Chukwueze. That is lovely. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze finds himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Palmer. Lobbed in behind. Pedro Neto. That's tidy. Pedro Neto. Surely now! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tete. Palmer, aim forwards. Kenny.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fernandez, out to the right. This looks promising. Big chance! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And they've got a throw. Pedro Neto. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Colwell played up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball that. And nicely intercepted. Berger. Iwobi. Anderson. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Colwell. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Raul. And here's Chukwueze. Proves too strong. Chukwueze is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Caicedo getting this one clear. Berger. And here's Raul. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Palmer. Chalobah shifted upfield. Cucurella, gently done. Bassi. Smith Rowe takes a look up. Chalobah clears it away. Now it's Jimenez. Caicedo gets good distance on it. And it's Tete. The pass is intercepted. Colwell can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! He's in, surely! He whips it across. Anderson. Smith Rowe. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Robinson does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. Iwobi. Kearney. Robinson. Palmer wins the duel this time. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Colwell. Palmer. And it's played forward. Now it's Pedro Neto. Clipped into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity.